스크림을 별로 하지를 못했고요. 그래서 그냥 솔랭으로만 연습했습니다.
We didn't do a lot of screaming, but we mainly practiced by playing solo lengths.
Are you disappointed that it was a 3-game shutout?
I was planning to show some new picks, but it ended too early, so I didn't have the chance to show some I have prepared. You. So now you are soaring into the global stage. So how you are preparing for the future? What have you in mind? What do you have in mind? In the current meta, the snowballing is very strong, so we focused on the laning phase so that we can win in the lanes and dominate the game. And how could we win almost always? Our team is a new team, so when we started out, we were weaker than other teams, and we acknowledged that we were weaker than other teams and worked even harder. And in addition, our coach really did a good job in helping us and leading us to victory.
일단 생각밖에 안 들었고 탑 폭이 좁아가지고 그걸 가져오면 무조건 이길 수 있다는 생각을 많이 했어요.
All I had in mind was that I can win in the laning phase on jacks, and my opponent's champion pool was quite narrow, so I believed I can always win only if I can play jacks.
Thank you. Now that you've made it all the way through, which matchup do you think was the most challenging?
The toughest opponent was Najin Black Sword because they are from Korea, like us, so they know our strategies very well. And the second toughest opponent was TSM because when we were playing against TSM, the cheering crowd was so loud that we felt a bit hard to concentrate on game.
What are some of the main differences that you guys see between Korean style and North American style or other Asian country styles?
In Korea, our junglers do not gank very much in the early game, and in other regions, the jungler is very actively ganking lanes in the early game. But as this tournament progressed, I found other teams from other regions were also doing less ganking in the early game.
Was there any team that you wanted to face but you couldn't because they were in different bracket or different group?
They were Gambit Gaming and Fanatics because they were European teams, and I really think they are really strong. So if we had played against them, I could have learned very much from them.
You guys spend a lot of time on 1v1 practice in preparation for this event because of the landing phase, but your jungler was very, very strong during the landing phase and contributed a lot to your victory. How did he practice if you guys were doing 1v1 to prepare for his on-point games?
When I'm jungling, the most important thing in my mind is the movement of the enemy jungler. So during practice, I focused on detecting or predicting enemy ganks and telling my teammates to prepare against them.
How are you going to celebrate?
We wanted to prepare some special action of celebration when we won the game, but we couldn't, so I'm a little bit sorry about it. And as of celebration, I don't think we will hold any special celebration occasion. We will go back to our hotel and continue practicing.
What will you guys be doing with your prize money?
We are all going to save it all. And Faker said he wanted to eat 10,000 fried chickens with the prize money, but I think he will eventually save it all.
What are y'all's thoughts about being in America? Do y'all enjoy it? I mean,
We only rested one day since we got here after the semifinals, and the rest of the days we only practiced and had some interview sessions. And we are going back to Korea tomorrow, so maybe we can have some fun before taking the plane.
Congratulations. What does it feel like to be champions of the world?
I'm not overly excited. I think we still have to improve, and we will try harder and dominate the next seasons and continue to be strong from now on.
There's obviously people here who have never, seen League of Legends before. They're here just because it's a giant spectacle. So, do you guys have anything to say to people who may not watch League of Legends as regularly as as fans do?
I really want all you guys to try playing LoL because it's very fun, very interesting, and once you started, it is very hard to stop. So everyone, please try playing LoL. Okay. 고맙습니다.
Let's give him another round of applause. SKT T1. Good job, guys. Thanks, everybody. That wraps it up.